Have you ever wondered what Swords Dance Garchomp can accomplish in this meta? Because I have, and I think it's trash, but I'm very, very convinced that we need to cook with it. Alright, let's see what we do here. We're facing against a fucking Empoleon. Oh, I do have to admit something. Hold on. Yeah, we're in 1700s. Last night I might have just queued a bunch of games with Iron Hands and lost quite literally every single one of them. Some were hacks, but some was actually just skill issue, or I mean skill issue as in using Iron Hands. But it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Here, I don't know what we lead. I think Meow. You just get a very free U-turn here. Okay, it's probably my Pain Split hat set. We can just gold. Just gold and Shadow Ball. Because if they go Torn, we just go Glamora, and then we just force them to activate T-Spikes. Okay, that's a nice play. Just gold again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nice. AV lets us eat that Earth Power. Now we knock out Kyurem. Awesome. That's a great start. Kyurem is a pretty scary thing into our team. Yeah, they're using the bot set, by the way, the sub scale shot Earth Power set. Now we just Shadow Bug some chip. As they expend Drake to knock out Gold. Okay. I don't know if +2 knocks out Hat. I don't think so. Yeah, definitely does it, which is a little annoying. I think we just Meow and U-turn actually, because if they stay in, we just go Valiant, assuming this is specs. If they switch out, we get a free U-turn on whatever they bring in. Seems good. Okay, we crit the Regibolt, sure. And they Drake again. Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess it's fine to Swords Dance. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, and now we can Ice Punch this. This first game is going pretty well, but I do want Garchomp to actually do something, you know? But yeah, speaking about my Iron Hands adventures, look at my GXC. I've quite literally dropped an entire like 2.5 GXC just for loading Iron Hands and losing every game. You actually can't make something like that up. It's insane. Don't use Iron Hands, guys. He's not a good Pokemon. But he is my guy, though. That's like one of my favorite Pokemon all time, but unfortunately, he's trash. Or maybe the team is trash. I mean, I did get unlucky, like I said. There were some games where it was versus King Gambit, and it was like a 50-50, and then there were some games that I got hacked, but it's also a trash team, so it is what it is. Ceruledge in now. I'm gonna just go Glamora. I don't think we live Poltergeist, but I think it's fine because we can just Scale Shot, and Scale Shot should break all the weak armors. If they Terra Fairy, we just go Meowscarada into E-Speed Dragonite. That should win too. So I think we have this in the bag. All right, cool. They Power Gem. I mean, they Swords Dance again, and we Power Gem. And now they're just gonna get ejected out. Yeah, okay, this is 100% game over. Unless we randomly get swept by like a sub agility Empoleon, but like, come on now. That's not happening. It's Shuka. It's like defensive flash cannon. Yeah, okay. All right, Garchomp's gonna clean this game up. Didn't really do anything this game, but yeah, that was an interesting one. Let's find the next one. All right, we are facing against classic Blim team. Unfortunately, Dondozo might wall the entire team. Oh my god, we're fucked. Holy shit, we're actually so cooked. Wait, this is actually so unwinnable, it's not even funny. Oh my god. Okay, awesome. Fuck it, let's just lead Iron Val then. Wow, this is actually so unbelievably unwinnable. We need to change something up. We need to make Dragonite like some kind of encore set. I mean, maybe double scale shot on this team is kind of cool. And then one of them is encore, but that still doesn't beat Dondozo. Like, it's actually crazy. Dondozo beats the entire team. Oh, nice. Good lead. We can Swords Dance. Then we can knock. Cool, cool. Okay, okay. Dondozo losing leftovers, kind of a big deal. I wish it was the Spadef Dondozo instead of this, but what can you do about it? Because now we can pressure with Rocks on Glamora, even if they court change. You know what? This might not be unwinnable. Because even if they court change, we can still get Rocks up all the time. Okay, we'll Shadow Ball. Alright, they go Ting-Lu, which means we go Meowscarada to eat the Future Sight, of course. Then we click U-turn. I mean, we could actually knock. Knock is fine too. Like, Corv knocked doesn't really do too much for us, but it's kind of an annoying thing, obviously, so I don't mind it. Now we'll go gold as they U-turn. So Corv is pretty low now. Like, I'm definitely seeing a way for us to win. It's just going to be hard to get there. All right. Now we're going to triple axle. Yeah, now we're going to triple axle. This is going to do quite a bit to Ting-Lu if we connect every single hit, which could set up our Goldango. Okay. That's fine with me. Now we go Valiant. We click close combat. Wait, I'm definitely seeing a path to win. It's not going to be easy. And I think we're definitely not favored. But it's possible. Maybe I Terra this. Because I don't need Terra on anything else. Because they're just going to click Sludge Bomb here. Right? And I don't want this to Chili or Sludge Bomb me. No, I don't know what to do here, actually. Like, we Terra, they Sludge Bomb. Then we can basically get a kill with close combat. But Terra on Garchomp lets us beat Kyurem. Terra on D-Knight could be worth it damage, but... Now, let's try it. Like, this is a terrible matchup. I think we have to try to go for something crazy. Okay, they Chili. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Okay, okay, okay. But we can just Glamora here. They Pyroball us. Okay. What does it bring in? Okay, it brings in Kyurem. I'm gonna hard D-Knight on this Kyurem. They freeze dry. Nice play. But we don't need D-Knight for anything. Like, I'm just gonna E-speed here. Wait, now I'm gonna Garchomp and Scale Shot. Hold up a second. Wait, hold on a second. Can we 3-hit? Please. Nice, thank you. Surprised that Kyurem with the hail actually could have lived that. Dozo's in. Wait, if they Sleep Talk into Waterfall, can't they get themselves 3-hit KO'd? Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Okay, let's gold here. Just Shadow Ball. Ting-Lu comes in, sure. Shadow Ball is 60 power. Make It Rain is 180 power. So Make It Rain should definitely knock this out. Yep, Ting-Lu gone. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball here because I expect Core Change to come out. This could be risky. Okay, it was very, very risky, in fact. Now we go Glamora. The Slowking's gonna take a lot if they go pivot into it. They might have to sack Corv right now. Okay, they do. Okay, we knock out the Corv. Glowking comes in only at... Wait, really? That's a bad play. Just Power Gem again. Wait, Glamora might just win this game, straight up. Because now we Earth Power. They only can hit us with Future Sight. It depends if Glamora can beat Dondozo. Can we do enough to it? Oh, that was a nice Terra Water. Actually, is it? We can just Power Gem now. Wait. That can't be right. Did we just do it? I don't know if we beat Dondozo is the issue. It's Sack Valiant. Okay. And we Glamora. We Rocks, I'm pretty sure. We Rocks, then we Earth Power. We Earth Power to not activate the Libero, or the Blaze, which we do, like, probably perfectly. Nice. Oh, they fucking burned? Dude. No, dude. No. No, dude. No, dude. There's no way that just happened. How did we almost win in like a genuinely unwinnable matchup and then we just get hacked by the last minute? Like, we actually positioned perfectly. We made sure to not activate Blaze. Like, oh, fuck. Can we crit like 5 times, please? Can we crit like 5 times, please? They're choking by resting because, like, we technically could crit every single move, but obviously that's not gonna happen. Fuck. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have our next game. We are looking for redemption because that was genuinely so sad. Alright, looking at this matchup. Oof. Rocks up both sides seems good for us. Right? Yeah. I don't know if it's boots on their side or something, but their team looks weird for sure. It does look like a good Garchomp matchup, I will say that. Like, Garchomp can maybe do something here. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Garchomp can go absolutely stupid here, so it seems kind of fire. And I'm down to play with rocks on both sides. I think that's fine. I mean, like our team looks super old school, by the way. It looks like pre-DLC team. But it's fine. Alright, Meow looks great as a lead because versus Cinderace, we U-turn versus Torn, we Axel. They don't really have a good Axel switch-in. Like, it's a two very temporary switch-ins. They're going to take like 30+%, so it's not bad. Alright, luckily our opponent did not DC because I actually did want to play this game out. Wait, can I just click knock off turn 1? That seems fine. Oh, it's Colbur. Oh, it's defensive Colbur. Ah, okay, we didn't get poisoned. Wow, that would have only done 62%. That is nothing. Alright, that's fine. We have our AV Goldango here. They're gonna chili into Cinderace, which is fine. I'm just gonna bring Glamora. They're gonna U-turn. This does low-key force in their Slowking again. Because they... Oh! I forgot we're red card. Yo, perfect. Perfect play. And now we can go Dragonite on the E-Power. Nice, buddy. Wait, how does he beat this? Wait, what's stopping the Dragon Dance right now? Okay, I guess Slowking does. Gotta earthquake this though, because it's gonna do quite a bit. And if we don't get poisoned, what do they do? Now we E-speed. Wait. What's going on? What do they do? Bring in Kyurem here? Just roost up, no? Like scout whatever this thing is? Okay. My bad. I just realized they're One Piece nicknames. Okay, so Fickle Beam with a crit did 97.5. So if we roost, if we tear a roost, we should be fine. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, that Giga Drain does quite a bit. Oh, it's body press? Dude, hell no, bro. Nice, nice Fickle Beam crit, man. Really awesome. Really nice. All right, I think we keep this. We can just keep this Goldango. Now we can Focus Blast. Maybe we'll catch the King Gambit. Nope, it's torn. It's fine. It's expected. Oh, that does quite a bit. Now we can Make It Rain. And Make It Rain is going to hurt something. All right. Cinderace comes in. Does quite a bit. That looks like offensive EV spread. We're just going to Glamore every time on this. And now we have a very free power gem here. I'm not sure what they're bringing to switch into this. King Gambit, maybe? Yep. But King Gambit is fine. I think we do bring in Garchomp here. Oh, wow. Perfect. Okay. I'll Scale Shot. Sure. Okay. They're sacking Cinderace? Really? Wait, this is going great for us. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay, Torn is back in. What is Torn even gonna do though? Like, we're just gonna click Scale Shot. We hit 4 times, which is major. They're Bleak Wind. That doesn't do anything. Oh, they lowered our speed. We'll just click it again. Why not? They're just gonna sack Kyurem, I guess. Which I'm so confused at every single thing that's happened this game. But we'll take it. Just Earthquake here. Alright, Gambit's back in. Now I'm totally down to actually hard Glamore and go for an Earth Power. Because Sucker Punch not killing us. Now I'm getting my rocks up, first of all. I'm clicking it again. Clicking it again. And now I'm clicking Earth Power. Okay, they switched out. Fair enough. Okay. Now I'm down to Meowscarada. I don't need to risk Axel. I can just click knock off here. Okay, maybe I should have if they hard switch Hydrapple. Is that AV? No, it's Helm. Actually, that makes sense. The body press was way too strong. Just knock again, though. You can let this go. It's not a big thing. And now we can just Earthquake. Yep. This is a very bizarre game. Don't really understand anything our opponent has clicked. But that's how it is sometimes. We'll Swords Dance here. Eat that Bleak. Go for another scale. Okay. So we've averaged out to around 2.5 hits with our guy. But that's okay. Alright, here we click Close Combat. And it's a guaranteed win. Right? Actually, I guess we can go Goldango and Scout. Why not? Let's see what they do. Okay. Yeah, let's just click Close Combat. Because they didn't Terra, and low-key, if they Terra ghosted on a Close Combat, we could have lost for sure. But, very interesting game. Our opponent was higher elo than us because we lost so many games with Iron Hands, but it's fine. Move on to the next game. All right, we have a next game versus a very, very insane-looking team. Fortunately, they do look like they have counters to most of our stuff. But we'll try to make it work. Just gonna lead Meow again. Meow seems like a very versatile lead in general. If Cinderace comes in, we just click U-turn without a care in the world. And now we can gauge what the spread is. That did 21. I feel like that's not a lot. Yeah, it's definitely tanky, right? Yeah. It could technically not be, but it's more likely to be tanky. Let's go more. Let's try to red card in like Great Tusk or Armor Rouge. That would be pretty awesome. Come on. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just D-Knight. Cool. And now we can just Earthquake, I guess. Cool, Great Tusk comes in. It actually does get poisoned. His booster attack too. That's scary. I don't actually see that much of a use for gold, so I think we'll try to troll a bit. Like, I'm gonna go back to D-Knight. Okay, they actually went Claude. We'll Earthquake here, because if they Toxic us, it keeps Claude at 1. And now gold is actually very good, so we're okay with that. We're okay with that. Well, E-Speed, Scout what Landers said is, with Great Tusk, Landers can actually be Scarf, which it does look like it is on this team. We'll go more on the Stone Edge, probably. Yep. Oh, that's Choice Band. We can Garchomp now, though. Oh my god. That did so much damage, actually. But we can Scale Shot on the Claude Sack. Tusk is in. Does Earthquake knock this out? I feel like 0 bulk Great Tusk actually gets blown up by Earthquake. Nope, I lied. I forgot that I'm a liar. What if we Glamoured first? Yeah, we Glamoured to keep the T-Spikes. And then we Goldango on the spin. Okay, nice headlong by them. It's all good. And now... now we go... Valiant? Yeah, I think that play seems okay. We just close combat this. Maybe force in Lando here. Maybe force in, like, Armor Rouge. Yeah. We can hard Chomp. I think Valiant actually is more useful than Chomp here, but Chomp also can eat this Armor Cannon, so it's not a big deal. And then we can Scale Shot, because if Lando comes in, that's Chip versus Lando. See what happens. And because it's weak armor on like a cheese set, then Scale Shot should melt through this no matter what. They could Terra Fairy, but then they expend their Terra, which is a very, very worthwhile trade for us. It means our Iron Valiant pretty much guarantees win the game. So yeah, looks good. All right, Lando does come in. Scale Shot does 2 hits only. Dude, this move is actually terrible. We'll Dragonite here, expecting Earthquake. Oh, whoa. My bad. My bad. That's, dude, Choice Band Landers is a strong guy. Oh, that's a really nice play if they connect Stone Edge. Okay, they do. Dang it. Oh, we live. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a wild game. Our opponent is definitely a psychopath. We're just gonna knock here, because with the poison, like, it should get really low. Is that weakness policy? It is. And now we just D-Knight and E-Speed for the win, right? Oh, Terra Ghost. But I think it's okay. Because we can... Wait, what? Well, we can just knock then. Okay. Choice Yo, what is bro cooking? Okay, they went for the Dragon Pulse on Choke, which is actually the correct play. But what the hell are they cooking? Okay. High jump kick. Flower Trick should always kill. I'm not even gonna calc. Like, I'm pretty sure this will just always knock it out. Yeah, okay. Very interesting game. We'll take the win though. We're slowly regaining some ladder points, and let's go on to the next game. All right, we have our next game versus anime name. Actually, is that racist to say? Not bad. If this is like some person's actual name, not bad. All right, let's see what this match is looking like. Looks like a great Meow lead. Oh god, no, it's not Scarf Darkrai. I've decided. If it's Scarf Darkrai, they have it. Yeah, okay. Thank god. I think I'm just gonna go Chomp and drop an Earthquake. Yeah, they... Oh, excuse me? Hello? Petrunt? We're taking 46 from Earthquake? That's going in the thumbnail for sure. I can't even lie. Alright, we're gonna Swords Dance. Yeah, because they're obviously gonna greed rocks. Now we can get a nice Earthquake chippage. Ooh, that's great damage. Bring in something good. Oh, crap. Okay, we're just gonna CC because they're gonna try to whirl us. We do get the knockout on Tinglu, which is fantastic. Wait, gold in. We knock this, we set up our Garchomp. Because, oh, it's Metal Coat. I'm gonna calc that. Because Metal Coat should be like really, really offensive invested. Which means that it's probably max HP, and then we can find that out through Iron Valiant. Okay, so is that max HP then? Yeah, that's definitely max HP. So I'm pretty sure our Glamour outspeeds, but there's no point in risking something like that, right? So I'm just gonna Goldango first. We'll just Shadow Ball. Because we definitely outspeed with our own gold. Like, that's without a doubt. Thinking about it, we should Terra Ice instead of, or Terra Ghost instead of Terra Ice on Meow. Alright, Rise in. The question is, do we need our gold to win this game? Kind of do. So I'm actually down to hard Meowscarada here and get a U-turn off. Okay. Okay, so we get that U-turn off versus Petch. We can actually go for a Mortal Spin now. Does that even matter though? Like, do rocks do anything? It does reveal the Za set, which I guess is kind of nice. But also, we should keep our red card. No, we should keep our red card. Alright, here I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Nice. They still think we're Scarf Gold, which is kind of funny. And at this point, I feel like we've gotten our value, so we're gonna make it rain now. Oh, it's not. They knocked us off because they expected the Meow to come back in. That's kind of funny. Make it rain Modest does not knock out the Dark Route, which is actually a little sad. But now we can just Meowscarada and U-turn. I guess we should click Axel. No, we shouldn't risk any misses. I think this line is fine. And now we bring in Chomp. I don't know what the Za set is though. Okay, it's Iron Defense. Shoot. Is it lefties? It is lefties. Okay, we might have just lost then. We could hard Glamour because we should eat a +2 press, +3 press. Yeah, we barely do. And now we get the T-Spike up for later. D-Knight comes in. We can Mortal Spin the D-Knight, force it to E-Speed or something. Okay. Now I click Power Gem. Wait, what? That's a crazy play to make. But okay. And now we can just spam Earth Power? And I think we just won. Wait, Garchomp is actually about to win. We can Scale Shot here. And now we can Swords Dance Terra Ghost. And then just clicking Earthquake should be a guaranteed win here because now he's in Flower Trick range. Oh my god. Wait. What just happened? Why did they D-dance twice? Were they like Terra Blast Mono or something? Like, I can't really explain it, but... Okay, we'll take the win. Let's get the next one. Alright, we have King Kaido again. I'm not going to show... I'll just show the end of this game because I don't like showing repeat matchups on this channel. We'll see if I win again, but I'm just going to quickly play through this, not talk about it, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I'm not glad this guy hacks the fuck out of me, and I'm a little mad, but it happens. I'm going to move on to the next actual game, because this one was just autopilot. I got like fucking crit like 20 times. This Pyro Ball, or was it? It was like Pyro Ball burned my Glamora, first of all. Glamora that went absolutely stupid on his team, and then a crit U-turn, and it's just like depression. But it's fine. We're gonna get an actual game next. Alright, we have our next game versus top 3 on the OU ladder. Who is this person? 1970, 79 GXE. That's pretty wild, but this would be a nice game to end on, so hopefully we can end with the Dubski. Alright, Lando in. I'm just gonna click Axel. Seems very free. Okay, can we connect them all? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Iron Crown is in. Unfortunately, this guy does not know we have AV Goldango, so we're gonna chew that up like it's breakfast. And we'll just make it rain. Oh, that was a bad make it rain, because they're also AV. But fine. Now we'll just click Shadow Ball. Oh, they think we're Spadef. Fair enough. I guess they're trying to just trade for Goldango HP damage. Okay. Okay, that's fine with me, I think. Hex. If we didn't click Make It Rain that one time, no, it didn't even matter. That's we gotta drop. All right, let's now Miascarada. Yeah, Miascarada and U-turn seems good here. It's kind of a mid-ground that covers Primarina as well, which is what happens. Now we can Glamora. I'm down to Glamora back to Miascarada low-key, because I don't expect anyone to click Moonblast here. Oh, it's Spec Surf. Oh, shit. Wait, no, that's fine. We have D-Knight. And we just Earthquake the Polt once. Now they're going to Wisp us. We can go Glamora. That was a pretty important dodge, low-key. But now we can click Rocks and then Gem. I'm really confused. I guess we should have clicked Earth Power in case Tusk came in. But low-key, we don't need Terra on anything. No, we should just Mortal Spin here. Let's not get greedy. Because we could get paired and then we waste our Terra on a Para. Terra on a Para is a bar. And now we can just Rocks. Now we can just Valiant. Swords Dance. Right? Yeah, Swords Dance. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. The Earthquake. Okay, now we Ice Punch. Wait, I think we lose. Now let's see. Okay, they Prim first. Prim low-key gets blown up by close combat. Yeah, I don't understand that. Now Regibolt is in. We're gonna hard Garchomp here. And now we're gonna try to force out a Terra. So let's see what happens. Yep, Terra Bug. Perfect. And now we're gonna click Ice Punch. I'm trying to think of the most optimal way to play this. I think it's just Dragonite and Terra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just D-Knight Terra. Because we can just roost this up forever. I guess we might as well E-Speed. Yeah, we might as well E-Speed if it comes to that. And now we just click Earthquake. They're going to try to fish repairs with Thunder Wave. And then they have the Draco as well, though. And then -2 Draco means Garchomp wins anyways. Okay. Interesting game. We beat one of the top 3 players on the ladder, so we're going to get a lot of points for that. And let's get one more game to end this. For the final game, who else could it be except our mortal enemy Citan, who has changed their team up. They replaced Samurai with Goldango, which is very, very curious, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes you need change. All right. Miascot Elite is not looking too hot because they always beat... Dude, we're playing against every Cinderace ever. Like, what is up with that? But it's fine. It's Helmlando, sure. What do you even go here? Garchomp, I guess? Like... Wait, Garchomp is low-key amazing into this guy. So maybe we shouldn't just be tossing out the HP just like that. I wonder if they click taunt. Taunt would be, oh, Rillaboom. How much does Fire Fang do to Rillaboom? Wait, it's a roll? Skill shot 4 hit or roll? Dude, fuck. Wait, Slowking. Now that has to be a crazy play. The infamous, which is actually pretty shiced, max defense Slowking. How much does it take from scale shot? You need 4 hits to kill this? Grassy terrain is up. It's like a pretty decent roll to knock it out with Earthquake. Okay. So we force out the Terra. Do we eat the Ice Beam? We don't. That's like special attack invest too. Was that good for us? I don't know. I'm actually thinking absolutely not. Shit. Because we kind of did really need Garchomp. Maybe, nah. Maybe I could have Terra'd in response, but I'm not sure. Alright, well, we're going to try to take advantage of this Grassy Terrain Flower Trick, which is going to do a lot to everything. Wow, that did... That actually did fucking nothing. Okay, that did a lot. I guess it's just max defense Lando on some whack shit. Just gonna click it again. I just want chip on this at this point. And Shadow Ball is like way too free for them, so we'll trade for that, I guess. And we'll try to win with D-Knight, which actually looks pretty decent here. Next, we'll bring in Glamora first, I want to say. And we'll just click Power Gem. I don't think this is unchoice. Like, this is surely Scarf, because they replaced Scarf Samurott. Dude, how did Lando take so little compared to that? That's actually crazy. Oh, nice. We catch the Cinderace. It lives, though. Just fucking crazy, by the way. But it's fine. High Jump Kick. We live that. Yep. Nice. Okay. T-Spike's up. Cinderace gone. Okay. We're back. Wait, we're actually back. Okay. I can see a way for us to win now with Dragonite. Especially if they go Goldango to revenge us right now. But they go Rillaboom. Understandable. I'm keeping the sack. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah. Well, I guess now we can go gold. Like, is this choice band? I don't even know. Let's click Shadow Ball, though. Even if it knocks us off, like, what can you do about it? It's either going to be AV or choice band is my guess. Okay, they're letting Raging Bolt go. That's also really, really big for Dragonite. We're just going to Shadow Ball. Oh, we get a crit. Fuck yeah. Slowking in. Buddy, you're dropping to make it rain. I guess, yeah, they would have revealed our item. They think we're Scarf on this team. But we already revealed Scarf Masquerada, so that's a little odd. And now we're just going to happily take this trade because we're AV. Dude, AV Goldango, man. This guy's putting it in crazy numbers right now. And now Valiant should just sweep. Pater Steel. It would hammer us. We can just D-Knight, D-Dance. Yep, GG versus C10, our mortal enemy. We have taken down evil, despite letting our Garchomp that 6-0s go in like turn 4 or whatever. Okay, so we've recovered like 100 elo, which is honestly not bad for Garchomp. Like, I actually expected a lot worse, so my expectations were at the ground floor. And we probably should have won every single game. We had that Hacks game that didn't happen on camera. And then we had that first game we had that was actually so tilting because we were so favored to win that if Cinderace doesn't burn or if it misses a single time even. So it is what it is though. Hacks happens. Pokemon is Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed seeing if Garchomp is good or not with Swords Dance. Spoiler, absolutely terrible. Terrible Pokemon. Please never use this. I don't know what's wrong with my guy. How he's fallen so far from grace. Gen 8, he was like the boss. Like Garchomp was like the best Swords Dance user in Gen 8, but now he's the worst Swords Dance user. And I don't know how to explain it. Power creep, I guess. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. I'll be going over a bunch of old T games for the next video. So if you enjoy that, make sure to stay tuned, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.